Hello and welcome, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our daily vibe from our guides' messages for February 25th. Look at that double number, 2525. Incredible. All right, let's see what we've got. 5, if we break it down, it's 50. We break it down to a 5, and that is my life number, actually. So let's see what we have here, my beautiful Pisces. All right, let's see what we've got. Oops, I always read my cards in the upright, never in the reverse. That's just how I've always done it. And let's see what we have here, at least in these general readings. Okay. All right. So starting off right off the bat, I've shifted these over here, guys, because of this light. So our first card we've got is independent, okay? Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So we need to step up into the power of who we are today and demonstrate our independence, okay? Full force, okay? Now's the time to balance our social interactions with solitude. While, we may ask others for their opinions, ultimately, we must make our own decisions. Our freedom and independence are top priorities. So to ensure that these characteristics are nurtured, we need to step up and make our own decisions today, okay? And that might mean spending time on our own to think about these choices and decisions, not leaning into other people's opinions or what they think we should do. We need to give ourselves time to spend time and do something that we really like, and maybe permission to play. And we need to ask for our needs to be met and not be afraid to do that. Okay, so go within and ask Spirit and your guides. Make your own decisions. Work with, if that's what you need to do. Pay attention to your they're saying you need to pay attention to your cats, your pets, especially if you have a cat, and or you might be getting a new cat. Look at the cat face here. So they talk about that. Okay, so some of you might be thinking about going to get a rescue cat, or maybe you're getting a new kitten or something, but that's what this card also represents. It's really interesting because I've never had this card before come out. So this is about you stepping up into your independence. So maybe there's somebody around you that's trying to talk you out of getting a cat. I don't know, but that could be it too. But, stepping up into your independence, doing what it is you want to do for you, and not have to make excuses for it. This is your life, Pisces, and you need to be open about that, not allow other people to determine your direction you're going and your success and happiness. The first card we've got is the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is being able to see clearly, concisely and clearly. There's light at the end of the tunnel. You're able to see the direction that you're going, and it also is a card of integrity and truth being revealed. So something may come out today where you see the truth in a situation. It could be with a person who wants to disagree with you and stir the pot up and maybe try to change your mind about whatever it is that you're doing today. So don't be afraid. And remember, cats are very quiet and they move very stealthily. And they're telling me that perhaps you're going to be treading lightly. You're going to see the truth in a situation or a person today, and you're going to tread lightly because you might be doubting your own intuition. Don't do that, Pisces. Pay attention to your intuition, those gut feelings, because you'll be right. But this is usually often the new beginning, a new direction, being able now to have a clear sight line and know exactly where you stand. The truth is revealed and you can move towards your goal, knowing that you know all the details. Coming in next, we have the card, You're Being Helped. And it says, heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. So sometimes, we just have to wait for things to happen, right? And again, being patient. So, maybe your manifestation is being worked out, isn't working out right now. Even if you can't see tangible proof right now, you're going to see that it's coming in. Okay, it will. Even if you can't yet see evidence that your manifestation is in process, this lets us know and assures us that our prayers and our motives and everything we're asking for is being heard and answered. So stay centered in your faith and gratitude in order to open the door of your desires. So as I said, ask. Okay, don't be afraid to ask. Say, I need direction here. I need your help here. Don't be afraid to do that, whether it's in the spirit world or in your actual plane where you are now on this earth plane right now. So don't be afraid. Now, we do have this card of deception, which isn't one of my favorite. This and the Three of Swords are my most unfavorite cards. However, this is a card that says we need to trust our intuition. The truth comes out here with this ace. Somebody gets caught doing something they shouldn't do. They don't have the integrity and the truthfulness. And this is a card of the liar, the cheater, the thief, as they say. But also making sure that you are being very careful and very articulate, creative, but also accurate in anything you're planning. You don't want to mess up or make a mistake today, especially if you're at work. So be careful of that. You don't want to be looking over your shoulder and saying, uh-oh, you know. But this is generally, I always look at this card generally as somebody around us who has ulterior motives. Maybe they're a bit jealous of you. You know, I always say, not everybody's our best friend at work. So we need to be very mindful of that. Pisces, we do unto others. That's our motto. We're innate healers, and we don't think that people are going to wrong us. And they do. They take advantage of Pisces all the time. And we are it takes us almost a lifetime, or many, to learn that lesson. So Pisces, keep your eyes open. There could be somebody who, as I say, they are a BS salesman with a mouthful of samples. They're very charming, and they could be trying to talk you into something. Or they could be jealous of something that you have, and they're waiting to jump in your seat the minute you get out of it. But at the end of the day, I think they get caught. You see the truth in a situation. You trusted your intuition, and now you're able to move forward, okay? Now, coming in next with this beautiful new deck of mine. It's called Wisdom of the Elders Oracle by Sean Leonard, who is an indigenous medium, okay? He speaks to spirit. Anyhow, this says heart sacred fire. And when we talk about that, we think of things that give us passion, right? And you know, it may act as a reminder to focus on the flame within us. And perhaps there is a passion of ours that needs to be rekindled. You know, some wisdom yet to be expressed maybe, or a need to recognize that our unique perspective can help others. We fuel ourselves by honoring what sparks the light within our own hearts. So there could be something coming in, Pisces, that's getting your creative juices flowing, and you might want to share it with others. Just be careful of who you decide to share that with, okay? Not everybody is going to be happy for you today. There's always those people that are a little bit green with envy. Now, you're working with a good team, though, okay? Because you've got the Three of Pentacles today, and you may be asked to step up on your platform, your soapbox, or a stage of some sort, or maybe even just to teach something. So this is, I always say, stepping up to teach, preach, and convey information that will help others. But working with a team, everybody works together, and they collaborate all their ideas together to pool it all in to go towards the same goal, because everybody wants the same success. Now, this is why we always say teamwork is dream work. Two heads are better than one, because these ideas come in, and when one teaches, two learn, right? Now, coming in at the end, we've got the card Potential, and it says think big for your future, Pisces. This is what we need to do today, and we need to be very confident with that in mind. So our plans to expand our horizons are underway, and everything is progressing steadily for some of us. We need to think and plan outside our limitations and remain open-minded, as there are more possibilities and maybe opportunities that we can see, okay? So at this point coming in, this could be study, a business venture, or even travel, Pisces. Be ready to take on the challenges with a think big attitude. Empower yourself with more development and self-exploration. So look beyond your limitations today. Let's all of us do that. Know our potential. Some of us might be hanging in limbo. You know, we're trying to think about these things. We don't want to rush out there. And we're taking our time, listening to our inner wisdom and planning something. There could be a little bit slow down or a paused state of action, or maybe plans you've made, Pisces, that have had to be put on hold, or there could be a delay of some sort that you've received information about, or a cancellation. However, this is looking at things from a broader, wider perspective, the general reading of this card, and it's being open-minded. But while you're in this hangman state, which is definitely only a pause, which means it's only temporary, once you find out everything that you need to know, you're going to hit that ground running, Pisces, and go right towards this beautiful new beginning here. Well, my beautiful Pisces, this is your reading for today, and we've got great potential, and as long as we keep our light ignited and have that passion, we need to realize that the powers that be are guiding us and giving us those little nudges forward, and which gives us the confidence to be independent and build a new foundation. Pisces, I wish you a great remainder to today, a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I will see you soon, my beautiful Pisces.